Good morning, Internet. Well, I'm just going to jump right into it. It has been 4 months since John and I started this command sponsorship process. So, for those of you who don't know, command sponsorship is required for all overseas duty stations to have your family, your spouse, accompany you on this tour of duty. Really fortunate. At first it felt like we won the lottery with this duty station, right? So for those of you who are just joining in today, my name is Anna. My husband John re-enlisted into the military, and because he's been out for so long, he went through OSIT, and then we got that magic ticket. Our first duty station after OSIT was overseas. Awesome. But because it was OSIT and it was overseas, I haven't really seen my husband in 10 months, right? So 6 months for OSIT and now 4 months for command sponsorship. And, I gotta tell you, I don't even know if I should be complaining at all or even making this video, but I can't be the only one who's been going through this process or who may be just starting this process. But this is the definition of bureaucracy on how long this command sponsorship has taken. And, at first people told me, oh, the longest part is going to be your part. It's going to be the medical part, the EFMP part. No, I finished my part in 2 weeks in January. It is now April. I got my stuff squared away. I was done, signed off, ready to go. What has taken 4 months, might you ask, for a single piece of paper? Well, to give you an example, one of the reasons is that they duplicated our daughters in the system. So all of a sudden we had twins. And of course that didn't match our medical records. So it got kicked back and denied. And that literally cost us a month to resubmit everything and re-go right there. So it has been kicked back 3 times for 3 separate things that John and I have no control over. No control over. Like, what? And, for the girls are still asleep right now, but, I don't want to complain in front of them because I don't want them thinking too much that they miss their dad. Like, we're in this together, we're working towards a common goal for our family. But this is by far the most frustrating thing I have ever experienced. And, I've been married to John for 13 years. I've been through the whole deployment thing of waiting, and we had 6 months for OSIT. Those, yes, they're hard, but you're mentally, in it to win it. You're mentally there, right? Whereas this, you're waiting for someone to do their paperwork right. I could be with John, but I'm not. As your mother always said, right? If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. I do have something nice to say. John loves what he does. He's eager to serve. He's an infantry guy through and through. And the girls and I are proud. We're proud of what he does. So I guess there's one thing to it. We're gonna pick up, we're gonna march on, and someday, the Army is going to get this command sponsorship right. And when it does, I will share with you, 1, where we're going, and 2, I'll share with you the full command sponsorship process, because there was a lot of things that I had no idea about until the very last minute. So one of the best things that I think of is we're gonna go on a mountain biking road trip across Colorado. If that's what's gonna help the girls and I stay focused on our own adventures so that my husband, John, can be successful where he is, then yeah, absolutely, this is what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna bring you guys with me. We're going on an adventure. You ready? Are you ready? Oh me. Okay. All right. In the van. Boom. Guys all set? Yeah. How you doing, Max? Yeah. I have to get them in the van first because they whine worse than the kids. They're just like, oh my God, we're going.
I've been dreaming so much lately about your face when you're smiling.
I normally don't bring my food in a laundry basket, but everything else is packed for the move.
It's the only thing that saves me.
Here we go.
Hey, I don't know if I told you that I think you're beautiful, and how I can't wait to hold you.
I don't know if you guys can see me. They're all in their slim bags. It's cold. We're about to go over the mountain. Trying to make it before traffic.
Falling down. Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror, baby. You're my ticket to paradise.
Man, we just saw a bighorn sheep. 2 of them. It was crazy. We've been in Colorado off and on for 2 years, and this is the first time we've ever seen a bighorn sheep. And they were right next to the road. They were so massive.
Hey, now everything's alright. We've been longing for each other, and it feels like I'm on cloud
9. Everybody's still skiing. Still rocking the slope. Yeah, it may be April, but it is not spring in Colorado. It is freezing cold. I was really hoping to use the iCamper and do some boondocking and some camping. I know the girls want to get some camping in before we get on that plane. But yeah, it was just so cold, and a lot of our camping stuff is already packed. So we're rocking hotels this week. Alex is feeling a little sick there. We're rocking hotels this week because, yeah, it's just too cold. At night, it's still below freezing, and I'm just not doing it. Not doing it.
Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror, baby. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now everything's alright. We've been longing for each other, and it feels like I'm on cloud 9.
All right, bathroom break done. Come on, Ted.
You can use them as a mirror.
On the road again.
My ticket to paradise. Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror, baby. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now everything's alright. We've been longing for each other, and it feels like I'm on cloud 9. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down, and I don't know how I would do without you. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down, and I don't know how I would do without you. Yeah, you pull me up.
Thanks, Alex. Thanks, bud.
I need one.
Ah, thank you, girls.
Brother, still.
Very nice. Hey friends, thank you for joining us on this adventure and this long drive. I think long drives just make me feel so much better, and it just clears my mind. You know, I was thinking more and more about it. I've been so grateful for what the girls and I have been able to do. I mean, this past year, a year ago today, we went to Disney World, we went to Universal, We traveled to South Dakota. We went to Texas. And then there's the part that you guys actually got to see. And, you know, I'm really grateful for my husband and the fact that he loves what he does, which allows me to pursue my passion, which is YouTube and raising the girls and going on adventures and really spending time with them that I just didn't get beforehand. So, yeah, sometimes you just gotta step back for moments and be grateful for what you have. So, stay humble, you guys. I'm going to end the video here. We are going to head up the hill just a little bit further and get changed and go mountain biking 18 road and hopefully do the castle run in under 20 parsecs. So you guys will see that video right where this one leaves off. So hopefully you guys will join us. This is the start of our 5-day adventure. Thank you guys.
Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror.